Good day. This is a collective reading pick a pile for the week of October 31st. I am doing the pick a pile, so you can choose any one pile or two or three, whatever you wish. There's no right or wrong for that. So if you like to choose by crystals, here is a Lemurian. See if I can get the focus. There we go. Beautiful Lemurian. Pile 1. Pile 2 is Labradorite. One of my favorite crystals. There we go. And pile 3 is Opalite. It's not focused. There we go. Okay, so take your time choosing which pile you wish. Pile 1, Lemurian. Okay, let's see what we have for pile 1. Okay, so this is dear. Love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. For me, a dear means have patience. Be gentle, as it says, be gentle with yourself. But most of all, just allow things to happen. Not necessarily on your time frame. Just allow it to just be organic, allow things to just happen, without having to, force things. I love the deer. So you may notice that you see some deer this week, possibly, and know that that is part of your message as well. So heat. So what I'm getting with this one is having passion for what you do. What are you passionate about? What is it that you really, really love to do? Something that you have that gets your creative side going. And maybe it's passionate in your romance, in your love life that is coming through for some of you. And being guided where you feel that you need more passion, more, maybe you need some more grounding to find that passion and that creativity and let that fire out within you. Often we hold on to what we love to create or have passion about, and because we're not sure, we're not sure what to do or how to allow ourselves to be creative in the way we desire. So just allow yourself to have some patience, allow yourself to really allow things to unfold how they're supposed to unfold, but really dig deep and be what's the word? The word's not coming now. Know exactly what you want. So be creative in what it is you want, and be honest with yourself in what you desire, and really put it out there. Be specific. That's the word I was looking for. Be specific in what you want. Willpower. Okay, so now have the willpower to do what you're passionate about. Have the willpower to push through, to find the things that you desire and follow through. Often we tend to just get, we have that passion, we get fired up, we get started on something, but then we stop, we stall, we start losing that initial passion that we have. And allow yourself to follow through and have the willpower to shine your light on the world, to do the things that you love to whether that's like, I don't know, arts and crafts, if it's, looking at cars and doing fixing cars, or you know, whatever, you know, the masculine, feminine side, it doesn't really matter. But you know, just really take a look at what you desire, but you have to follow through. You can't just wait for things to continue to roll as they roll, and or the fire eventually it goes out. So you need to stoke your fire. You need to keep putting logs on that fire, and have that passion and drive, and for it to continue on. Okay, the fates. So, and also, you know, have faith for what is coming, you know, like have trust, believe, and know that it is the right path for you. Know that so much beauty can come. And you know, look to the stars, look to your guides in finding what it is that you're passionate about, and have faith that, you know, it will work out. You know, you put all your passion into something, and when we are passionate about something, it never feels like work. And it just kind of carries us through, and it keeps us ignited, and it keeps us going. And to trust that you know, this is what makes my light shine. This is what makes me happy. And you know, coming from a beautiful space, right? And knowing that you're making a difference. Okay, notice the signs. So yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. So yeah, you know, look to the stars. Like I said, you know, look for your guides to help you. And you know, when we're unsure, when we have that uncertainty, and you just like, I'm not 100% certain on this, and then all of a sudden you'll get a sign. Trust the signs, trust, because you know, sometimes we lose hope, and we don't have that willpower to carry on. And when we get the signs, it's just keep going, and be patient. You know, be patient with yourself, be patient with how you can, you know, carry through with whatever this new passion might be, and continue on, and believing in yourself, and believing in fate, that your guides will bring you the synchronicities to allow things to unfold. Oh, someone's having a celebration coming up. Oops, I'll show you that card. Wedding. It's not focusing here. Okay, well, marriage is a union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament of your well-founded faith in love power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love. So what I'm getting, it's not necessarily that you're getting married, but more so that you're going to be in maybe a partnership coming up. And maybe this has to do with passion in your love life, and having the willpower to get through, you know, the bumpy road in your relationship. But yeah, I'm just feeling a commitment with someone else, with, you know, maybe you're going to need someone to help you with whatever it is this your passion is, right? And knowing that, you know, it's a respect, to make sure that you have that respect, and not just jump into a commitment just because it's in front of you. Make sure that you both have the same outcome, you both desire the same things, and you know, and build that relationship. And you know that you will be able to, you know, allow it to continue to grow and get stronger as you have your commitment to whatever that is. And yeah, I love that. Rainbow blessings. So whatever this is, whether it's your relationship or something new, yeah, there's so many blessings that's going to come from it. And, you know, trusting it, having the faith that it will be okay, but you have to have the willpower, and you have to be able to have the patience for yourself and what's coming around you, and keeping that fire, keeping those logs, you know, keep stoking that fire, and not letting it dwindle down, because sometimes it's really easy to allow that to happen. And pay attention to, if you come to a crossroads, ask for a sign, which way to go, which path, and you'll be surprised. And we can be specific on signs. We can say, I want to see a purple dragon, or I want to see 3 red foxes, or whatever it is, right? And be specific, and notice that they will pop up somewhere in your day for the signs to show you which path, which person maybe that you're having, a commitment with. And, just to have the willpower to and the strength to get through it, because like there's something that you need to shine on the earth, for other people. And however that is, it's whatever you have a passion for. I mean, it's like having a hobby and then making a career out of your hobby. Like, I mean, who doesn't love to do that? And yeah, so I wish this connects for you, and much love and light. Thank you for being part and continuing to listen to my readings. Have a beautiful week. Welcome, pile 2, the labradorite pile. Such a powerful crystal. So I have a feeling it's going to be a powerful pile. Okay, Swan. So Grace, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Love swans. Swans are absolutely beautiful birds that, they bring so much grace, and maybe it's telling you to have more grace for yourself. Maybe, the energy has been kind of crazy lately, and maybe you're feeling stuck. Maybe it's time for you, just to, not put so much pressure on yourself, just to sit back and, see where you've come from. Take a deep breath, find grace, find ease in your life. Where is there more ease? And when you're on a path, it's like sometimes we're working really hard to change, or we're working really hard to find what we need to be, in listening to our soul. And just sometimes we just need to take a step back and breathe, and allow ourselves to just, see the beauty within, and not have so much pressure. And it's just beautiful. And allow yourself to float down the river without any currents. It's so important to not push ourselves to keep fighting that current, and just allow yourself to float for a little while, and take some time and ground yourself, and just be. Expectation, there we go. Like, what are you expecting from yourself? Are you expecting miracles? Are you expecting everything to be just done right now, and be perfect? And giving up control is so important. And know that being grounded, everything is comes into a better perspective when we can be grounded. And I'm getting that there's going to be some luck coming to you, and fortune for this journey that you're on, or however you're healing yourself. Maybe this is a healing journey, and you'll be able to see a brighter light within yourself. And I'm also getting, allow yourself to spread your wings a little bit. When we're changing, and we're going through stuff, and we have to get rid of the old, right? And allow yourself to expand. There's going to be maybe some new courses, or new people that you're going to be surrounding yourself with, or you're just on a new journey. And we can't bring the old stuff with us. It just doesn't work in new energies. And I just, just letting your light shine. There's so much beauty. And I'm also getting that you have a hard time receiving, maybe you have a hard time receiving people giving to you, because you're a giving person, you love to give to others, and you kind of need to fill your cup, but we also need to learn how to receive. It's important to, just accept, someone offers you something, thank you. Just a mere thank you is sufficient, rather than saying, oh, you don't have to, that's okay. That's not receiving. And you have to put yourself into a space where, it's okay to receive. You love to give, so, and you love how it makes you feel to give. So maybe it's important for you to allow someone else to be able to have that feeling when they can give to you, and you openly receive with open arms. Okay. Ready, but waiting. So you're ready for this next stage. You're ready, and have grace for yourself in this next stage, because you're bringing the worry with you, you're bringing the anxiety with you, and just know that when we can get through this, and you get to that next space, there's so much peace. There's love, there's so much gentleness in it, and grounding within yourself, and allow yourself to fly. I'm just getting so much with that. And oh wow, these are beautiful. Like, there's so much within you that is so beautiful, that you need to tap into, but having grace in getting there, opening yourself up, and able to find the peace within yourself once you get there. Okay, well-being. Oh, that's a beautiful card. So making sure that, like I said, take your time, take some space to yourself, and allow yourself to, making sure that you're taking care. And when we can, take time, breathe, making sure we're filling our own cup, like I had mentioned here, and know that that's where the inner peace comes from. That's where you have the well-being, and more comes, more beauty comes to you, and then you have this big transformation in who you are, and for the better. Not just you just change just for someone else. This is for you. This is finding your soul. This is going deep within yourself and really finding who you are and what you're desiring, and making sure that you are getting, if you need to go have a hot bath, have a hot bath. If you need to go for a spa day, go for a spa day. If you need to just sit and read. If you need to just close your eyes, be in nature. Whatever it is for you, find out what your well-being needs are, and you will see that you will find the inner peace within. Okay, observer. So now take the time to observe, rather than jumping into, you have to do this, have to do that, just observe. Sometimes when we are in a space with a lot of people, if you, just take your time and look, watch people, not from a judgment space, but from an observer. Like, you love the way this person is, like they're kind, they're gentle, and you're seeing this, observe that. Pay attention to characters and who people are. Characters, maybe not the right word for that, but often we get caught up in drama, and we don't realize, and we're not using our intuition to see who is in front of us. And then that's when, we get to a space and we find that someone isn't who we thought they were. But take your time, observe, feel what you need to feel, and use your intuition. This is like a huge card, is telling me intuition. Follow your intuition and your knowing. Don't say, oh, well, I noticed this, but I'll just continue on this path with this person. It's about observing and really, really seeing the peaceful side of someone, or the not so peaceful side of someone. And yeah, just making sure you're paying attention. And it's time to go. So this card is telling me it's time to really pay attention. It's time to really, you've been working hard at, finding the grace, finding the peace within yourself. But, it's time now, once you have stepped back and looked at the whole picture, you observed, it's time to now move into the next phase, like almost like you're between worlds, letting go, and now it's time to move forward. And knowing that when you move forward, that door that's opening for you, that you're on that path, is going to be filled with much goodness, so much. I'm going to say spirituality is coming in. So that's where I'm going with it, because it's coming in. So much spirituality is coming through, so much more of knowing yourself and following your own soul in what it desires, around the people that you know and trust and believe in and that are right for you on your path. Okay, be honest with yourself. Okay, look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. So be honest with yourself. Obviously, that's what the card is, but be truly honest. Like, is this the right path? Is this what you truly desire? Are you with the right people? Think about the top 5 people in your life. Okay, are you wanting to be just like them? Because that's who you become, or they become just like you, kind of thing. But who are the 5 people? Is this who you really want to be with, and who you desire to be around, and who you want to become? And really, really take note of who that is in your life. And when you are honest with yourself and truthful with yourself, you can know that things will work out, the synchronicities will flow. And like I said, you're going through the next door with all the spirituality coming in. These are your guides coming in to guide you, to help you, to allow the synchronicities to come to you. And ceremony, invocation. So yeah, there's something new coming. There's something, you're going to be like an initiation for you. What is this next journey for you? And also, again, making sure you trust who you're around, who you're surrounding yourself with, that you're getting, what you desire from the situation, and making sure that, the people that you're following your intuition, because I'm getting there might not be all honest people on your path right now in this next phase. And that's why you're maybe struggling. You're maybe struggling because the people you're around with are not energetically connected to you. So now you're needing a new path. You're needing to shed their old friends and receive new friends, new people to come in to find your peace. And so make sure that you are around the right people, and you are paying attention to your intuition and what it's bringing to you, and the answers that you're looking for. And be honest, because when we're not honest and listening to our intuition, that's when, people that aren't honest can take away your power, in situations. So I just wanted to read these cards this week for you, and I hope that you join me again. Much love and light for this week coming. Welcome, pile 3, to this week's reading, Opalite. Okay, our first card, Black Bear, Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love, awaken my intuition, and guide me. So, is there someone in your life you're trying to protect right now? I'm just getting kind of like the mama bears having to come out, and maybe there's someone around you that's maybe not being the most graceful and loving around your children or a loved one, doesn't necessarily have to be children, a loved one. What I'm getting also is making sure that you're following your intuition. And, you know, if your intuition is saying walk away, walk away. If your intuition is telling you, you know, stay and put up the fight and stand your ground and, you know, allow yourself, your voice to be heard, then that's the path. So making sure you're listening to your intuition. But I'm also finding that there's some community around you, maybe to support you, maybe to help you through this time. And know that you have people surrounding you in this bump in the road, I'll say. So yeah, making sure you're paying attention to that. And you know, don't allow yourself to come down to a lower vibration though, because sometimes we get caught up in when things go wrong or you are protecting someone you love, we go down to a really low vibration, and you're going down to the vibration that whoever's doing whatever to you or your loved one, that we go down to their vibration, which is not allowing you to use your intuition. It's not allowing you to be the soul that you are. You just kind of, you change in who you are. Revision. There we go. So are you, let me see here. Yeah, don't allow someone to change who you are. Don't allow someone to bring you down to the things that they do. So you're shifting, you're changing, and you know, when we're protecting people around us, we're allowing them to you're allowing yourself to become who you need to be in standing in your power and standing in who you are. And know that you are protected. You know, if you believe in dragons, call upon your dragon and ask for guidance, ask for help, you know, ask for, you know, the shield to come out to protect you and protect your loved ones, and be able to be there for support. And yeah, don't look into the dark side of people and turn into, you know, who you're not. Just continue, like I said, you know, make a choice. Is it worth jumping into the fire, or do you need to just walk away and you know, see what you need to see in the situation, whether it's going to serve you or not? Trust. So trust that, you know, even if you don't speak what you need to speak and you walk away, trust that it is the right choice. And choosing what is right in this moment is typically your intuition telling you what is right, what isn't. But you have to trust that whatever's happening, that walking away will allow what needs to happen to the other people, or staying and standing in your voice is what needed to happen. So it's like you walk away from a discussion, you say, oh, I wish I would have said this, I wish I would have done that. No, you have to just trust that it was perfect how it needed to be in that moment in time for things to happen the way they were supposed to happen. Excuse me, someone's clearing some stuff in this pile. So there's absolutely some things that are being cleared, that need to be cleared for you to move on, and, you know, and have a revision in your life and possibly take a new path with different people. To the sea. So is it time to walk away from this situation? Is yeah, like it's there's a path you need to do, and it's either, you know, to absolutely stay and stand in your voice, or it's time to completely walk away. And, you know, making sure that you follow your intuition 100%, or else you'll be making the wrong choice. And trusting your gut. You must trust your gut in knowing that this is the path that I'm choosing. I'm either staying here and standing in my power, or I'm walking away and of what no longer serves me. And yeah, that's kind of, yeah. And know that you're on the right path. You might not be able to see the path, but it's the right path. The ocean. Lots of water in this. There's water here. There's water here and water here. So there's water is really good at washing away emotion, getting rid of emotion, letting go. So there's something that needs to be let go of emotionally, probably for most of you, or it's letting go of the situation. So the ocean, the deep blue sea, speaks to the soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing wound brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow the power of the beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So often when I'm doing my soul journey, when I'm coaching, I often will bring people to, when it's time to release and let go, I will bring them to the ocean. And with each wave that comes in, each breath that comes in, you are you have this emotion, and when the wave goes out, it's letting go and trusting that it will be gone. And your emotions that no longer serve you, it's time to let them go. Don't hold on to them, because all it does is create the current. It creates a powerful current that you have to continue to fight, and it's coming up for a reason. We have to trust that if we run away from our emotions and what's happening around us, it'll catch up to us in another form with another person or another situation. And unless you turn around and look at the current and look at the situation and listen to your intuition, then you can finally let it go. And then it's no longer chasing you, and you can just continue to allow it to go. And you don't have to keep running from it. Dream time, creation. So now it's time to be creative with maybe, being that protective mama bear. That be creative in how you want to deal with the situation. Do you want to, just walk away and just let things go? Or do you want to be creative in finding out how to use your voice? And, take your time in this decision. I'm getting, slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. And it's take your time in knowing what you want to do, because this is going to be a decision. It's either going to happen or not. And although if you choose one way, you can typically change your mind later on, but making a decision right now on the path to allow for the abundance to flow to you, and allow for the situations to come to light, and make a decision on there's water here again, ridding of the emotions that come with this. And if you need to sit in it for a while to heal, to allow things to happen for you internally, and trusting that it's the right decision. I have a feeling with whatever you decide, you're going to be in your head and say, oh, maybe I should have, maybe I shouldn't have. But you have to just trust you made that decision, and everything was happened the way it was supposed to in that moment, and trusting it, and just going with the flow, and going with, go out to sea. And you might not be able to see how, that's not a pun. You might not be able to see how things are going to turn out, but trust it, and know that it is for your highest good in the situation. Awesome. Thank you for listening, and I hope you can please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you on the next one. I'll be creating one for the month of November, and I hope you have a magical week coming up. Much love and light.